How's it going, everybody? My name's Robbie. I'm a pretty average pool player. I'm not really the best there is. Give me 1 second. There you go. But I'm a pretty average pool player. I'm not great. I'm not bad. But I enjoy the game. And a while back, I bought the Predator Revo. It's a 12.9 shaft. I'm not really sure what tip's on it. I bought it secondhand. The guy that I bought it from didn't really know, but I know it's got a few extra pads underneath the tip there. Recently, I bought the BeCue Prime M 12.5 carbon fiber shaft. I'm just going to go over a few comparison notes, some differences that these two shafts have. Obviously, they're both carbon fiber shafts, new technology. BeCue's had carbon fiber shafts for quite a while now. This is their first time releasing a black one, and it's supposed to be up there with the Q-Tech and the Revo. My Q-Tech will be here hopefully this week. I'll be able to do a comparison field test with that one as well. Let me get you switched over here so I can show you visual differences. So visually, this is the Revo on the right, and this is the BeCue on the left. You can see it's the Prime 12.5. Visually, one of the biggest complaints about the Revo is its reflection, and people say they can see the glare. It's a huge difference. The BeCue still has a little bit of glare, but it don't have that shiny shine like the Revo does. These are both radial pinned shafts. Let's get over here to the tips. So the BeCue has a very large clear pad, as you can see there. That's a Kamui soft, super soft actually, tip. I should have probably went with a medium tip. The Q hits extremely soft and extremely quiet compared to the Revo. And let's line these up here. The Prime is also a tad longer. Not a lot, but enough. It shows. Here's another thing that I noticed is the sound. That was the Prime. That's the Revo. The BeCue shaft hits extremely quiet, extremely soft. The Revo has a little bit more of a hard bounce feel to it, very rigid feel. The BeCue shaft is more flexible than the Revo, so that might be part of it. Also, that pad goes down inside the shaft, so it's like a pin. It goes inside the shaft, comes out, and then it's kind of a mini ferrule basically. I've been playing with the Prime for about a week and a half now, trying to see which one I like more. I still like the Revo, I think, more for playability. I think if I had a different tip on the BeCue, that it might play closer to the Revo, I guess. On my deflection tests that I've done, they both, I couldn't tell a difference on deflection. They both squirt about the same off the tip on a full-length shot at about medium speed. Just a little, maybe table and a half speed. One thing I did notice, so I play with Jim Vest cues. Those are my butts. Let me see here. This is something that is kind of interesting to me. Hold on. So I got radial pin cues. Same radial, different material. One's brass and one's aluminum. The BeCue will thread onto the aluminum pin with just 2 fingers. No effort at all. But fits very tight on a brass pin. Why? I don't know. But that's the way it is. So when I play it on an aluminum pin, it's got more of a hollow feel than more like a Revo feel. But when I play it on the brass pin, it's got a solid wood feel. That's my review on it. If anybody were to ask me if they should buy the Prime, I would not tell them no. It's a very nice shaft, no glare, plays nice, plays quiet. It's don't have any, you can't really see any grain, no seams, no nothing. It's hard to find information on an Italian cue, but Siebert's had them. I bought it. We'll do a review with Cue Tech when it comes in this week, or hopefully this week. Alrighty, guys. If you have any questions, feel free. Just comment below, and I can help you out the best I can. Thank you. And now let's see if I can figure out how to shut this off.